Congratulations, both on this and on the baby as well. Just want to start there. Just what's this whole experience been like? Certainly, I don't know if you thought, as of Tuesday or Wednesday, you might be moving. I mean, just what's it been like to kind of deal with both of those things at the same time? And just what's your just general thoughts on this move here?
Thank you, man. It was it was a lot. It was a lot. Everything going on. The just kind of being excited, welcoming our first kid, and being excited about that. Then getting a call, and that same day that there's a good chance I might get traded. That there's team trying to trade for me. So I kind of it wasn't a shock when it happened. I knew it was a possibility, so kind of expected it. And then that morning of the deadline, got that call, and you expect it, but when it happens, it was a shock for sure. Spent a lot of time in LA with the Clippers too, and had a lot of good memories and stuff. So. Definitely, definitely a lot of stuff happened, but after the first few days, after that initial shock and a lot of questions, I'm very happy to be here to join this team. Uh, there's a there's a lot of expectations, and it's really great now when I got a chance to come to New York, join the team, meet the guys, having a lot of fun.
Can I get a quick follow, Wes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to ask where you said you got a call the same day the baby was born. Where were you? What were you doing? Were you holding the baby at the time? I mean, like what's like how long after did you get the
I
call?
was actually we went to see that morning. We went to see a pediatrician, and I was in the baby room trying to figure out the little water, the bottle warmer thing. I was trying to figure out, and I hear my phone, and I saw it was Lawrence Frank, so I knew what was going on before I picked up, and yeah, I was not holding a baby, but I was in the baby room. Tony, go ahead.
Hey, you got me?
Yep.
Hey, Ivica, Rick Carlisle said this morning on a radio call that your ankle might be something that they're monitoring and dealing with. I'm curious, first of all, since you did miss some time earlier this season with that, what your current health status is.
Yeah, I did miss some time earlier this year. Came back much sooner than anticipated, and it hasn't been 100% since then. Still got some swelling in there, some soreness. So we're gonna try to get that to 100% and figure it out. And I'll go out there when I'm fully recovered and ready to play.
And then you said you met some of your teammates this morning. I'm curious, as you've watched this team play, I saw on your Instagram story, you're watching them play the Bucks, for example, how you
Yeah.
envision the way you'll fit with the way that this team plays.
I think I'm feeling great. I think this team is kind of in the need of like a big paint presence, the rebounder, screener, just a guy who can punish the mismatches, punish the smalls, cross matches. You know, I'm gonna be talking a lot on the defensive end. I'm a big communicator on that end, so I think there's a lot of areas that I'm fit right in, and I'm looking forward to stepping out there. Wheat, go ahead.
Hi, Ivica. Wheat Hotchkiss, Pacers.com. Welcome to Indy.
Thank you.
I know you got the opportunity to play with a lot of great players during your time in LA, but what excites you about getting to play with a couple All-Stars here with the Pacers and Pascal Siakam and eventually Tyrese Halliburton?
I'm very excited, man. Pascal, obviously champion and an all-star. He can do it. He can kind of do it all, and I'm very excited to play with a forward like that who can just you can he can score in a bunch of different ways. He can we can run 4 or 5 pick and roll. He's just a smart basketball player. And Tyrese, I'm very excited that I'm on a team with a point guard like him. Obviously, play with some great point guards, and he's going to be another name on that list. He's probably one of the best in the league at what he does, the way he moves the ball, involves his teammates, leads the guys on the court, the pace. I know playing you guys last year, that was probably my toughest pick and roll coverage was against Tyrese. So just the combination of his shooting and his speed, the ability to go downhill, and him making the right play every single time, that's something that really excites me, and looking forward to it.
Jeremiah?
Ivica, you mentioned this is a team with, great high expectations. I'm curious, once you were eliminated last year, did you watch a lot of the playoff run? What stood out about what the Pacers were able to accomplish? And can you just get fans excited about, I know, they want to see you play this year, but really about next season?
Yeah, I mean, you guys went to conference finals and then to the finals. There's obviously a lot of expectations for the next year, and I watched a lot of games in the playoffs last year. The thing that I was impressed by most is the team never quits. There was a lot of crazy comebacks, a lot of like almost impossible comebacks, and that was the one thing that really stood out. Just guys never quitting, always believing into a comeback, always believing they have a chance, and that was a special run. So I'm very excited for next year, man. I think I can help this team a lot. I think I can add a lot to that, and there's just so many great overall basketball players who do a lot of stuff, can play both ways on this team, and I'm really excited to be teammates with them.
We'll go back to Dustin.
Sorry about that. What do you think about the pace, basically? I mean, I think that's one of the things that obviously stood out. Excuse me, by the way they play. How do you think that fits the way you operate? I don't know that you guys have operated that way in the past. I mean, just how do you kind of feel like you can fit that? What do you think you can do for this?
Yeah, you guys is probably fastest team in the league. Push the pace all the time. Move the ball a lot. I was kind of used to a different play style. We didn't play as fast, and so it's going to be an adjustment definitely. So I'm going to use this period until the end of the season and this summer to kind of get ready for that get acclimated to the pace, to the speed of the game that Rick wants this team to play, and I'll be ready.
If I could follow up on that, I guess you said you before you were excited for next year. What do you feel like is important for you to get done this year, before the end of the season, in terms of acclimation? Like, what do you, once you get back healthy, what do you want to get accomplished before this season ends?
Just kind of learning the habits of my teammates, what they like to do on the court, learning the defensive coverages, learning the offensive playbook, learning a different terminology than what I had before, and just getting adjusted to that pace of the game. Going to use it for conditioning. There's already some stuff that I talked about with coach that's going to be a lot different for me from a spacing standpoint. So there's a lot of stuff, and there's more than enough time to get ready for the next year.
Tony?
Yeah, I believe both times you were traded, it was with a teammate, Beasley last time and Kobe Brown this time. How much easier, if any, does that make it? And what do you see with Kobe and his fit with this team?
It's definitely easier just having a familiar face around, seeing him every day for past 3 years, and then he's here with me again. So it's definitely going to be easier for both of us, just kind of figuring stuff out on the fly together, communicating, helping each other out. That's going to make it a little easier. And I think Kobe is a great basketball player. He obviously didn't get a lot of chances with the Clippers, but he's very versatile. He can defend 1 through 5. He's a tough player. He's really good with bringing the ball up, initiating some action. He can shoot the ball, so I'm very excited to see him get a consistent opportunity.
JJ, go ahead.
You play so many games. Does that 31-29 game stand out as maybe one of the most memorable regular season games for you? And has TJ talked to you at all about the fouling you out?
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite games, regular season games. Could have been a little better, 30-30, but fortunately, it's always going to be 29. We definitely talked about it over the years. Every time I play Indiana, I happen to mention it to him, and first thing when I got traded, when he texted me, we talked about it. He said he got a makeup gift for me, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, DJ is that just shows you who he is. He's a smart player. He's been around for a long time, and if I was on a other team, if someone was having 29 rebounds, I would do everything in my power for him not to get 30. So he did the right thing. I hate that it was me on the other end, but we're on the same team now, so maybe I'll get another chance at it.
Dustin, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if TJ got you your bottle of wine yet, so I wasn't sure if he's
He asked me what my room number is. He said he got something for me, so it better be a good one.
good to hear. I want you mentioned that you've already talked with Rick about things that could be different with spacing. I don't know if this is a state secret you can't pass along, but if I could ask, what has he worked on with you, and what has he told you about how your spacing might change, if you can tell us?
There's just I'm gonna be in a corner a lot more than in a dunker. I'm used to kind of being a dunker once when I'm up the ball, and that's something that he don't want to. He wants me to be in that corner, and if I get the ball, just go into the next action, kind of into a handoff or a step up, and just play out of that. So that's going to be adjustment for me. Just getting used to getting out of that dunker and opening up that space, and that's it seems like it's not a lot, but that's a big thing, and that's a habit I have for 10 years, just kind of being that dunker, and spacing out to the corner is definitely going to be something new, but looking forward to it.
I guess then does he want you to take that shot? And do you want to work more on taking that shot so that you can have some gravity there?
Well, I always thought I could shoot that shot. Obviously, didn't get a lot of chances to do it with the Clippers, but I always kind of worked on it and always shot it. I mean, I always wanted to shoot it, but never had a chance. So we'll see. We'll see how open he will be for that. And I got the rest of the season and the whole summer. If that's what they want me to do, I got the rest of the season and the whole summer to kind of work on it and be ready for the next year.
Any other questions or follow-ups before we wrap up here? Go ahead and unmute. Nothing? All right. Appreciate it, Zoo. Thanks for the time.
For sure. Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much,
Thank
Sue.
you.
Good meeting you.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for working through it and being flexible with us. If you weren't able to record, just send me a note and I can send you the recording here.
Thanks so much, Wes.
All right.
Thanks.
Appreciate you guys. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Wes.
Quick minute call.